I should take...
So, about our mission from the Seiran government, I wrote in the report that we were interrupted.
You mean I...
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable. Keep up the good work.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other suppression assignment.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karin said.
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karin's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Not, Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so he could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but if what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time.
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like...
Really? That's strange.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you...
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is because...
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out.
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane, there's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City.
You heard her. Let's...
You're right. There's... This is the area the...
Yes, our assignment.
Why send us all the way out here?
Believe it or not, this area is...
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly... So, what is...
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion.
I see. No one has any ideas.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any idea.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your...
Who cares? Anyways.
As for ideas...
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule...
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others.
Wait, I just received.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't...
It definitely wasn't on the schedule.
The timing is too convenient. There's a chance...
Haruka, is this...
Yes, it's an
Then we have to answer.
You're right. Besides...
Well then, time...
I'll send the location of the distract.
Kasane, use my power. Electrokinesis.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
You owe me.
I'm using it.
It was thanks to my power.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I suppose that was pretty good.
Useless. It's over.
Ooh, nice job.
Damn it!
It's over. Keep your guard up.
This is pretty good. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Watch your head. It's over.
I can become even stronger.
Can you handle it?
I need your help. That seems to be the spot.
I'll pull you out!
That was a great attack!
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Use it well.
There's a weakened member.
Watch your head!
Aim for that spot.
Thanks, you saved me.
Too slow!
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Please, Kyoka.
Can't fight like this.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. Work hard. It dropped something rare.
For you, Kasane.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! That seems to be the spot.
Are we that popular?
As much as I like slacking off, don't hold back if you need me.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Make you good. Thank me later.
We did it! It lost us!
Check.
That was good.
I'm borrowing
Not
this.
quite as good as me, though.
Enemy is stunned. Aim for that spot.
I'll do it! It's over. I'm borrowing this. I'm using it. Focus. All right. Useless. Checkmate.
You got this, Kasane.
It's over.
Kasane, go!
There's a resource reading that's close.
Are you alright?
Are you with Kasane platoon? Everything should be.
Don't talk. Your wound.
I'm okay, but you have to help my team. It's another, but it was human. Those. This is a critical mission. You have to bring.
This is valuable information. Wait here for...
I've already requested a...
The supernatural life research.
Let's hurry. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own.
I hate to agree, but I'm all.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
That must be the truck.
Hey, look, by the truck bed. There's someone there.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack.
Is that Kodama?
Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been?
Kodama, did you turn someone into...
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran research facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this. Don't get mad at me when I kill you! This'll be fun!
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful? Oh, don't get so angry.
That's gonna leave
I can't waste time.
I meant well. I'll track you down and kill you. There's nothing you can do. Give up.
Make it good.
Kodama just... What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS. Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
Please, Kagura. I need your help. I'm borrowing this. Lend me your power. I'm borrowing this.
Work
Use multiple powers as Major General Karen, the Brain Eater. What does that mean? Damn, that's really fishy.
Do something.
You got this, Kasane.
Please, Kyoka. Can you handle it? Where are you? Please, Kagura.
Found him.
No way. Make it good.
I'll do this, Shiden. We can't give up.
Work hard.
Lend me your power. Easy. I'm counting on you. Don't underestimate me.
That was a great attack.
Hey, not bad.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm... What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important...
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression. It's not the Seiran OS.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyo.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the supernatural light.
And it's go time. Good luck.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things for...
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that... Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a...
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents. And Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. It's just stupid how
Where have you been? Hurry.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too?
Haruka, any...
Not yet. It's hard to get a good
I see.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're...
What about Kagura?
You know me. I normally say I'm ship-shape.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizu.
Yuito platoon.
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following...
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we... Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but...
Ah, her clairvoyance.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you.
Copy that.
Sorry, guys. Due to...
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that.
We managed to get one... Shiden, what's...
What? No, I'm not tired. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No! It just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an...
Look.
A human...
This one too. All...
What are they going to use them for?
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ambulance.
Or maybe... No.
So, basically, these human...
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't...
It'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them, too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it, so we don't have to do that.
really do hate this place.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is.
Ampules!
How could...
Intruders were just detected coming in. I've also received an up. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and New He.
Damn it!
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to
eliminate...
What are you going to do?
We should kill it. But I know I haven't been so maybe Yuito wants to...
Wait, if we refuse this assignment, they said they would just...
So they're taking...
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one...
But can they really do that? And there's no way Major General...
That may be true, but that still doesn't... Although I can't picture him treating... However, this assignment can't...
They could also be
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how... And it doesn't help that we've already failed. This response seems natural. It's not like we can break
Does that mean we have... Are you serious?
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll
Copy that. Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiron after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving.
What is this?
It looks like some sort of...
Hey, those boxes. What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I...
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding.
What in the world?
What do you want to do? Have you got...
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have...
So...
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let you... Then they might stop all the research. What would become... Either way.
Have you thought about what the ampule...
Of course I have.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell... Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take it...
And then what? That... If you have a way to save Nate...
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. We can just tell Seiron that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Knowing the strength of Yuito platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to...
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me.
Guys, you need to make...
Let's go.
Those ampules.
I think...
This can't be real.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoko...
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility.
They're using these...
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place?
I'm using it.
Do you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility?
Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
My head feels clear. Nobody can beat me!
I'm borrowing this. I'll do this, Shinan.
You should leave it to me.
I don't have a choice.
Time to fight back. I'm using it.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
Sorry. Sorry.
This is good.
Can you handle it?
Just focus.
I have to do something.
Get it together.
I'm borrowing this.
Sorry.
Little.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
I need your help.
Back off.
Work hard.
Back off.
Some are close to their limit.
What happened?
Sorry.
There's a member down. How do they look?
Can you handle it?
Get it together.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
Sorry.
I'll do this, Shinan.
Work hard.
I'm using it.
Sorry.
Can you take it?
This is bad.
Can you handle it?
Is he insane? Watch out, Kasane. Yuito has the upper hand here.
There's a member down. Please go support. Where there's light, there's hope.
That was close. Here.
handle it?
You now.
There's a member down. How do they look?
I'm borrowing this.
Too slow!
Ah! Not yet.
Here! I won't be killed!
Work hard.
Thank me later.
Damn it! Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi...
What do you mean?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge.
Are you the government official? I'm sorry, I was...
Please focus on eliminating the target.
By compensation, you do mean...
Well... Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call. There's been a change in...
Communication with Seiran has been
I can't take this anymore.
No. This place is another research facility. Human brains of a portion of them are transplanted into others to...
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? It's not right that the government but Seiran causing... Can we really let them get away?
No, we can't. That being said, there are
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into... Human-born others can temporarily regain...
Does Karen have a family member that's been
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain... This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to...
We should leave too.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from...
If Yuito and his team left...
That's right. Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about...
We're close by.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications loss. Luck?
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them. I had no idea.
So,
I heard a researcher. She said that
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs...
Yes, I know. But
That's not true.
this is too much for me. I can't do it.
Wait.
I'm so...
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of
Major General Karen.
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so
Let's go. I'll be back, Nate.
I'm sorry.
So, Seiron isn't as...
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. If she stays here...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi,
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron... It all comes down to how each city views others and the extinction.
The extinction?
Suo wants to eliminate the extinction belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes the differing views of the extinction belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo.
Why do they think the extinction belt is necessary?
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of... Kagero, what do you think would happen if the extinction belt disappeared? Never mind. In any case, I don't... More importantly...
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could.
Seiron's threats aren't just... Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do any... That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still...
Remember your roles.
He looked like he was in a hurry.
It's painstakingly obvious that...
listen, we've just been through a lot.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi.
Welcome back, everyone.
You've come here as well.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. Well, there were no records. Judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be. Togetsu has a long history and managed to establish.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before.
We might find a clue.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karin told.
But I don't fully trust. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding.
Then what about Naomi?
Haruka,
I'll keep an eye on Seiron and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
thank you. I owe you. Well,
Oh boy.
Should I talk to Shiden? Hey, Kagero. What debt was Major General Karin talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
Someone important to Major General Karin metamorphosed, too. That's what you told Yuito. Yuito said a name. What was it?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
Not bad. Let's get one thing straight. If anything,
so it sounds like I am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't.
I feel like I've learned a little more about you. However annoying that may be.
I don't know what you mean by annoying, but it's good that we understand each other better. I think Suo and Seiron are both hiding something. Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after.
All right.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan.
Really?
Captain Seto left.
Oh, he...
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings. And it finally made its way to me.
I see.
Yeah. But when I look at this, I'm not worthy of this mask.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait and...
Well,
how many years will that...
it's not going to take years. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me. I want to live up to his expectations.
He cared about Cap... I heard that someone found his fountain pen.
What if it was?
I thought so.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But...
because you needed that pen more than I... I saw the way you looked at him.
What?
Wait. Don't tell me...
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure...
Different how?
Figure it out yourself!
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again.
Where's all this coming from? Listen.
Things can come to light even after a long time passes. I have Shiden to thank for making...
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for...
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you...
like, Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the...
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way.
I'm looking forward.
Kagero, why are you so against going to Togetsu? It's where you're from.
You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand. But I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard.
Sorry for not being popular.
Oh, Kasane.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on.
You still don't look well.
No, I need to clean the hut.
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state.
Okay.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone.
I'm sorry.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden.
Why don't you do something too?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane?
Anyway, we should leave her. How are you feeling?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level.
Kyoka.
Huh? Oh, she seems to pop out when I'm tired or...
What does it feel like to suddenly...
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious, to be honest. I don't even...
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyone...
That's a good point. I wish I had a choice. Well, I feel...
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone.
I appreciate your concern. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have... Oh, I know. Oh.
She really does seem like she's doing better. What happened? What about her?
She did a clean sweep.
Clean sweep? It looks like her...
Kyoka said she cooked something. Damn it.
No, wait.
Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Oh, you're not hungry? That...
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's...
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Kasane.
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to...
Kasane?
Tsugumi.
Huh?
I mean just that.
No.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say.
I'm sorry about Naomi.
Even if it means having...
Yes.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However...
That's okay. Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a...
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it.
Don't say it like...
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick...
You're right. I'm sorry.
I know you're right. It's... But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over... I think it's important for us to show it.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. How strange. I feel like we...
Kasane, are you listening?
Don't worry, I'm listening.
I'm sorry to keep
You're not bothering me. I mean, you're a
That's due to my title.
Huh.
That's how people generally are. To that point, when we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent.
Okay,
Yes, if you would...
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique? Like...
I see. Thank you for your input.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match me. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one.
No, I was just impressed that you found it. But if you've established your style to this degree...
You might be right, but...
Are you unsatisfied with your...
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. My current fighting style compensates for these facts.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our power.
That may be true, but you would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength. But I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield.
Really? I think it...
You have a point.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything,
He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. You really are perceptive.
Was anything I said...
Yes. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting... That helps me be more open with my feelings. So I...
Sure, if you're okay with me...
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal...
What? You... It seems like he's satisfied.